welcome to Street Dancers Vomit to Mnet Sstrictwomanfighter. Yes, and today we are reacting to episode 6, and we're finally gonna know who is the last two crews to battle it out in the Mega Crew mission. Okay, so this is like our review of the episode, and also dance is very subjective. This is our opinions. Okay, so we are really street dancers. I do whacking and he does blocking videos here. Mama. If you like our review videos, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, subscribe and turn on the notification bell to know when the next review comes out, because we are doing this weekly. Okay,
let's get on with it.
Let's get on with it.
So the first one was YGX. They have 12 minutes of footage as we calculated, so they appeared for 12 minutes. So what do you think about YGX performance? Basically,
YGX suffer a lot because of the way they are actually looking at this performance. Usually for a live dance competition, you are sitting below, so you are seeing everything in a one dimension. You are not like, you don't really like see the whole formation and go in and out of the formation. Yeah, so the fact that this is kind of like a different kind of dance competition, the way they did it, they are at a disadvantage. Because as Boa really rightly mentioned, we can see a lot of empty space at the sides. And then, yeah, I know Sam will say, this is what Royal Fam does, right? They don't need a lot of dancers, they make a big impact.
Royal Fam, if you go and watch, we'll probably link it down below, like the feels. He made a very good video on how he judge Mega Crew, or how he compare videos. He did a video about Royal Fam, so that's why he said this is he based his judgment based on Royal Fam, which is why we are mentioning Royal Fam. So anyway, my view was that I thought that YGX had a very good template, so I thought actually their choreo was quite nice. Because if you watch a lot of HHIs, your arenas, your big crew competitions, right, their format and their what's that called, template pacing feels correct. Then like there are a lot of other factors that will come into play, like the director's editing, the director's lighting, how they choose to film it. Then those are additional factors that will affect how the dance is being viewed at. Because if it's watched live, it could be judged differently. So that's how I felt about YGX performance.
For this, right, my only improvement to give them is really just get more dancers. Like you needed the mass.
Yeah, because the stage is so deep. That's why, right?
Yeah, the stage is really very deep, and a lot of the times, like after watching it the second time on the show, right, you can see that their blocking or the formation is quite like one-dimensional. So for example, compared to another crew which has like 2 lines of like background dancers, YGX only has 1 line of background dancers just doing this. Like it takes a lot away from the complexity and the depth of the choreography lor.
So long story short, we feel like it's a very good choreo, but got a bit chefed by the whole like editing and whatnot.
I think the mixing was very well done.
Mixing was damn good. I think the mixing was
It was such a good flow throughout all the songs. The Yell, I love Yell arc. We love Yell. We love Yell.
Okay, so now we are gonna talk about Want. Oh, I mean the entire video was basically about Want lah, so
Did we say more?
I mean that's why we don't understand why people jumping the gun about the one evil edit, although there were a lot of evil edits for Want again, which I find it a bit like
So what's the evil edit?
Evil edit, like they say Moana, Emma very bad or whatnot, but Emma clarified that it was just an evil edit on her IG. So anyway, we are not gonna talk too much about the whole like practice, all this kind of thing lah. I feel like it's a bit drama created, unfair and drama for nothing lah.
However, I feel that even though there's an evil edit, I do feel like from Hyojin Choi's body language and like how the whole team dynamic is, right? Hyojin Choi is really pulling them as a crew, and I feel like sometimes at certain points of the practice, she could have been pulling and it might have been hard to pull lah.
And then there are a lot of posts from the leaders like Honey J, Aiki, and Monica, and then all their mentions like, wow, Hyojin Choi look like she's really tired. So you can see lah from her body language, like she looks very tired throughout the entire thing. Like the group is a project group.
They have just started dancing together, unlike teams like Holy Bang, La Chica or Proud Mon, where the members, they have devoted their lives to the leader already. Whatever the leader said, they will follow, right? But Want is like a democracy. So Hyojin Choi is a very like, she listens to everybody, she has to take everybody's opinions into account. Yeah.
And it's very hard to balance that out, like when none of them are officially part of like a one crew. So
They're
like
not like her student that she can like
student.
just hey get your shit together.
Anyway, what do you think about the choreo?
It's like a finale to a dance concert for me.
This is the inherent bias some people have when judging, so we should
I think Taeyong also mentioned Chris Brown is such a strong strong singer. So it's not just us.
Yeah,
Actually, apparently Taeyong felt the same way lah. So
yeah, so like what about you? What do you feel?
I feel like it's a good initiative to I want to show all genres. We have also seen this in like Chonga's play. She showed B-boy blah 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 blah. Actually, it's not a bad idea, but a lot of the times like just the formation or the way that it came out, right? It felt a little bit like not in sync.
And I think maybe the practice looked better. We felt like some of the practice video that we saw that they uploaded was actually looked quite nice. So maybe somewhere along the line the editing here went a bit off. Maybe they didn't take a correct cut, which is why that's why you feel like there are some parts where they look a bit off.
Off center. Like there was a cut that is totally off center. Like if I'm the choreographer and I see that in a cut, I would say cut, do again.
Yeah. Like there was this cut that just completely off center. It's like, why is that even in the video cut? Why is that in the video? There should be cut away. Waxy was great.
Waxy, best. My idol Waxy. Like my whacking style is from my idol Waxy. Yeah, let me just say this. Waxy is like my very good friend. She's like a teacher to me. I took a class from her a lot, and she really inspired all my moves. And I'm very happy that she was showcased in this showcase.
Which leads on to some of the dancer choices to us was a bit weird. Some choices was done very weirdly. Like Waxy, when there was Rosalind, why do you need to pick Waxy? Like that solo, wouldn't you just give it to Rosalind? And then like the popping felt a bit out of place. It came out of nowhere.
Yeah, because there's no popper in the one team.
Yeah.
Okay, the thing about whacking, right, is that Waxy's whack and Rosalind's whack is different. So when they work together, right, they look completely different to me.
Yep.
So they are not enhancing each other's working. They are distracting. Yeah.
And they said they wanted to showcase multiple styles, but the only styles that was really obvious was the whacking and the popping. There wasn't, you cannot really see like, were there other styles? Like I didn't really.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was quite weird. Also, the edit, like where was my Cheon solo? Like come on, like you gave Youngji
the ending fairy.
You gave Youngjin ending fairy. You Jong ending fairy. You give Yves ending fairy. You give Emma ending fairy. Where's the Cheon ending fairy? Like come on,
Can Mnet like? Can you wake up? I think last episode Vian also said that we cannot see Cheon in the whole dance, which is like I also felt quite strange because like you have Youngji, you have all the idols giving have like a solo stage moment, and then Emma has the in front of everybody, and then Rosalind has the but then how come Cheon don't have a single solo moment where she stand out as the only idol in the group? So I felt that formation like it was missing.
They very nicely say it's performance better.
Performance better.
Okay, now we're gonna judge it fairly because they say it's performance battle. It's not real battle anymore. So
if you want to watch real battle, go and watch Street Dance of China.
Yeah, the latest episode,
exciting 7 to Smoke I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was the most exciting battle I ever watched in my life. But anyway, so now they already changed the name. It's called
performance battle. So I won't judge it like a real battle.
One of our favorite was Peanut versus Rosalind. Wow.
Peanut is a whacking like goddess, a senior in the dance scene. She's a judge. She has
a professor.
Yeah, she's a professional. Okay, so
professor, not even professional. Like she's a professor in a university.
When I started doing whacking, I started watching Peanut battling.
She's wearing like her full battle outfit. She's that serious in that battle.
Freaking serious. Not a frill, not a sequin, not a hair out of place. My hair.
It just what black all the way, and then and then brogues like that locking shoe. It's like
serious.
Full on serious that she wants to do it properly. And
Peanut showed something that is like I don't even see Peanut do in a normal dance battle. She like has the right amount of control, right, and the right amount of like let go that made people really cheer for her and feel for her. Like okay, so normal Peanut would have been like kill everything, because that's normal Peanut. Like she's so slick and she does everything well, but her desperation come out when she even does the funny things. But it's so great that she has so much control that she still can go back into the control so well. So it's something that I think like she even go further than her normal battle.
You see the whole crowd just cheering for her, even at the whole.
It's not something they see often. Also,
Yeah,
it's not
it's
a side of Peanut that they see often.
So that's why I say very smart, well done. Battle was like okay, fair-ish, but then because you have to look everything together, they judge everything together. So Rosalie's energy in the ballroom section just dropped all the way. She was just very tired towards the middle of it. So and Peanut kept her energy throughout. So which is why Peanut won. It was quite obvious.
Towards the end, it was quite sad because the cheers were really just coming from Peanut. When she walked to the side, Peanut just walked past her and everybody just screamed for her. And then you can see at that point Rosalie feel very discouraged already. And I could felt that like her energy just dropped to the floor and she felt a bit discouraged. I did feel that compared to her round with Lip J, this was a bit more like loose. Like her working is not as like tight as it was. It's really conditional, as what Boa said. It's really conditioned that day. And I felt like it's just a huge difference in the amount of control that they have, which show the experience.
Yes.
The 2v2?
The 2v2, yeah, Emma Moana is like, like their chemistry is there. If one had any chemistry, the chemistry is only of two people, which is
Emma and Moana.
Not even fair, man.
They complement each other like freaking well because Moana is very flowy, her flow is very good, and then Emma is like her hit is so hard. So when they combine together, right, it's like flow and hit, and then when they do the body wave, right, wow, I was like, wow, they are like one, oh my god.
No, that was super obvious that who won. So
yeah,
Emma,
I'm so sad.
It's that 2v2 chemistry. It's just too good.
Win that.
Choi Hye-jin surprised me.
Oh, Mama has arrived. Mama has arrived.
I mean, she was quite known as someone who was a battler back then.
She also does working.
Yep. So it was quite a surprise to see that she still has it, because one thing is to do a lot of choreography over the years, another is to freestyle so much over the years.
Yes.
You are very rusty. You will definitely be rusty at some point, but she don't look that rusty until she twisted her knee.
It was a bit crazy, the way she danced. We were like, oh my god, I can't believe she can do this, and it turns out she can't because she twisted her knee. Oh my god.
Yeah, it happened to some of our seniors in dance also. We like, wow, very long never come and dance, then they come and dance, like, wow, damn good, but then they walk off like, wow, my knee cracked. You don't just do a move like that. You will just, if you throw your strength too hard, you just suddenly dislocate your shoulder. Something happened to me, but yeah.
Yeah, so freestyle can be quite dangerous, and especially for Choi Hye-jin, where she, you know, like she has a lot of pent up emotions. I feel like the whole show she's like trying to really build these like young dancers up and give them a stage, but she hasn't really been like dancing for herself, like showing her own individual. Like she's so good. So this was really like her chance to like release all that pent up emotion and say like, I am a damn good dancer as well. And then I feel like, yeah, a bit out of control, but show this. Whoa, mama. And then your knee twist still can dance for 40 seconds and whine on the string. Wow, my god.
So of everything, even though we really like Peanut, wow, Choi Hye-jin really surprised us. We thought like, wow, like really well done.
The next big surprise, have the Cheon redemption arc.
Honestly, Cheon did quite okay in the battle.
Respect.
She, the redemption arc is complete, but haven't really complete because they eliminated So Sech.
It was very wholesome for me. The closure was like really good. I really commend her. I don't know how much they edited it but you can really see that she's very determined. And that last stage, I was a bit scared for La Chica. I was very scared.
Yeah, because it's a performance showcase, it will end up being subjective because there isn't a fair ground to really judge it on, so you don't really know who will you pick also.
Because like in terms of performance, right, and showiness, right, and like point move, I thought Cheon has a lot of more moments. Like the way she split, the way she bam, the way she go to the thing, and then wow, I was very showy, and it was scary.
It was a bit dangerous, yeah. I actually really don't know what happened in the end. So
for me, I feel like in terms of like dance quality, the H1 from La Chica had a bit more dance quality, but like she didn't. I don't know whether it was the song or whatnot. Like perhaps throw in a few stunts here and there, it would have really solidified the winner. But because she was riding the music, and it wasn't like out of place, but it wasn't like she didn't give me a peek also. So that's why it's very scary.
It's very scary, It's very scary. So, which is why, but in the end, okay, so happy in the end.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, La Chica won. So 4-3, good job. So thank
Close.
you. Close. So for one, we'll probably see a lot of them individually achieve greater things.
Maybe in pairs.
In pairs like Moana and Emma, Rosalind, backup dancer for SM, and then Cheon being Cheon, idol.
Maybe
Hopefully
next time
she
she will do like those like special performance featuring once, maybe.
hit the stage, I don't know. And then Cho Jin, who is gonna continue to lead more dancers in 1 million. So we are gonna see a lot of great things from them. Don't know whether they will do it together as a crew, but individually, I know they will do well.
I have to say, I mean fundamentally, right, when you join a crew competition, right, what you need is like long foundation with each other because you're going to dance a lot with each other. That one doesn't have. Yeah, so that's a huge hurdle actually for them. And then to come together, right, they need to compromise their individual styles also. So for someone like Emma, I maybe can have to like not be so bendy, and it was quite difficult for them to adjust, evidently.
Well, yeah, actually on that point, yeah, it's quite true because you see, all the leadership styles is a lot of them is like, okay, I'm gonna follow you. I know how you dance. I know how you want me to dance. So you can see it's a very consistent topic, a consistent level throughout all the others. With Hook, with Proudmon, with Holy Bang, they all have this like, okay, whatever you say, I will do.
Absolute following, absolute leadership. Yeah, but
then for one, it's a bit. You can see it was somewhere was a bit off along the way. It was like Hyojin really trying to like pull everyone in together, but like even the 5 dancers don't really dance together at one, which was evident in the Boa challenge.
Yeah, actually it was, because you see a lot of their angles are different, right? And it's something that like you have to come to a compromise to and you have to dance for a long time to realize how to get together, and you also need to train in a certain style together. So for example, Holy Bang is the girl style hip hop, La Chica is the girl power sharp moves. So for once, right, the team identity and the crew chemistry, right, is really not there. Yeah, so we've come to the end. What do you guys think about One's elimination? We would love to hear all your comments down below. Please let us know. We also reply to a lot of comments. So yes, any questions also please ask below.
Okay. And then new challenge, so please go and watch all of them.
Proudmon!
Yeah, okay. There's a new challenge. Please go and watch all the videos, support them, and then we'll review it next episode when they release the results. So
yes, as usual, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want us to keep doing all these reviews, also we need the support. Please share and like our reviews, okay? And also subscribe, because other than these kind of reviews, I also do lots of K-pop dance tutorials. And then also you want to support me on my channel, because I don't earn a lot of money from YouTube, okay? You can also support my Patreon, where you can actually choose a K-pop dance tutorial that you want every month, okay? Yeah, if you want to follow us on social media, I am at Charissahoo on Instagram, TikTok, and on Twitter. This one is Kirin Boy on IG. Yeah, and if a lot of you guys want to go and snoop and then dig up more battle footage with your favorite Sтритwomanfighter stars, right? A lot of videos are actually on RP Productions YouTube page, such as events like RF Jam. You can see Lip J judging. You can see Lip J judge showcase. Okay, so yes, go and dig over there. Go and find and go and find out more about street dance. Okay, that's good. Be a good student. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and have a good day. And I love you all, man.